Okay, good morning, everyone. Let me start my live. It's always a little tricky making sure I get everything going. Good morning, everyone. I am very excited to be coming to you. I'm doing a double do today. I'm doing a Facebook Live for my group. Good morning. And then I'm also recording this on Zoom because I know time zones don't always work for everybody, and everybody doesn't always have Facebook, and they may want to share something like this with people and just share a quick link. So I'm going to do both for everyone. And I am just wanting everyone to know, honestly, I'm just super excited to come here and to let you know we have officially launched our AIT 2018 incentive trip with Arbonne. And you guys, I can't tell you how excited I am about this trip because I've been here 15 years and we've gone sort of through cycles of different places and locations, and they've all been amazing. Every trip you go on with Arbonne, if you've never been on one, it will blow your mind what you get to do and how you get treated on these trips. But I've never been to Jamaica. This is a brand new, like, woo, here you go, Arbonne, here's another great surprise for you. And so we're very excited to be working towards this trip and to be helping everyone else earn this trip, because I will tell you guys, this is something that you want to make happen. And I didn't get it whenever I first joined Arbonne because I was just so desperate to change our financial situation and get out of debt and everything. And vacation had never been on our radar because it was always just something that stressed out our family to try to plan a vacation. And so I never even knew the value of vacations with our family. And I don't know if that's you and your situation or not, but I want to just give you a little bit of my story and let you know that that isn't something I appreciated, but I'm so grateful to Martha McIntyre for encouraging me and really honestly even insisting that I earn this trip and this gift for my family, because not only was it going to give me a trip for my family that, you know, would bless my family, it was going to build us the business that we needed to take care of those financial needs that we had. And so that's what I love about this, is that it's like a double gift for anyone and everyone who takes advantage of making this a goal and being committed to it. And that's what I want to talk a little bit about today. And we'll be talking more about this, and this will be a big focus for us as leaders to help you know what you can do to work towards this goal. But you guys, it's going to take work. That's what I want you to know. I mean, I came in and I earned that first trip for my family, and it was an eye-opening experience in every way. It was a gift that my family, you know, absolutely enjoyed. And we have memories of it to this day that are as vivid, and I really can't remember a whole lot sometimes, but I will tell you, memories on that trip were as vivid as if it was yesterday for me. And that is how powerful these things are. You guys, time together with your family is the best. And I will tell you, time together where you're not stressed out because you're doing a double negative, you're taking off from work that makes you money, so you're not making money, and you're spending money when you go on a vacation, typically in the normal world. That's what happens, but not with Arbonne's incentive trip, you guys. You get to be making money while you're on vacation with your family because you still have people using your products and ordering your products that you introduced to over this past year, and you are getting this trip for free. And so that's what I just want you guys to just see it for the right perspective. See it as something that is possible for you and your family, and see it as something that you deserve, that you are all worthy of having. And go, because I will tell you, when you do, you will see even more than what you thought you were going to see in whenever you were first working to earn it, or, you know, dreaming about being able to go. Because I will tell you, when you get there, you guys, right now you may be thinking, okay, the trip is free, but I still have to buy my airfare. Guess what? When you build a business that earns you this trip, you're going to be doing area manager or regional vice president by the time this trip comes around. And the whole month after month after month, as you're working to earn this trip and to build your business, which is the real reason we're doing this, and Arbonne is incentivizing you to work towards this because they know you're going to end up with an incredible, sustainable, lucrative business for your family along the way. But every month you're going to be making a paycheck. Sorry about my dog. Trash man's coming. You're going to be making a paycheck every single month, and every month it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger as you work to earn this trip. Hang on just a second, guys. Girls, hush. you're going to work to earn this trip. You're going to get a great paycheck that's going to help you get the money you need this month, but also start saving right now for those plane tickets that you need to be able to buy for your family, whoever that's going to be that goes with you on this trip. Don't let anything become an obstacle for you to not go. Plan on it and commit to it right out of the gate. Another thing I want to say is that I shared this after our AIT trip in Mexico, while I was still there. And just because I was fully reminded of what it was like to go on these trips. You guys, it was the most amazing trip that we got to go on and enjoy together with our Arbonne family that all worked so hard to get there. And I will tell you, that's one of the key benefits of going, is that the people you're on that trip with are the people that are fully committed to working their businesses and growing their businesses. They're not the people that, not that it's, you can't do whatever you want because we're all independent consultants, but I will tell you, my best friends in this business today, I met on my first Arbonne incentive trip to the Bahamas 15 years ago. It was Linda Parker. I mean, that's where our friendship was birthed out of. And today she's a 5-wide MVP and I'm a 4-wide MVP. You know why? Because we had the same goals. We had the same intentions for our business, and we had, the same values. And so we met and grew up together in this company, encouraging each other. We have nothing to do with each other's businesses, but we encouraged each other and supported each other even to this day, every step of the way on our journey, because of that friendship that we made with people that were at the same level in their head with this business as we were. And so that's what you're going to get. I can't tell you the value of that gift for you, where you're getting to be with people that are as serious as you are. The other thing that's going to happen is that you're going to be able to have a vision that grows for you. And I will tell you guys, you hear me talk about vision all the time. In fact, I feel like God's already given me my word of the year for next year is vision. Because if you can see it clearly enough, you can go for it. And that is what you get whenever you go on these trips, is you get a clearer vision of all that Arbonne has in store for you and your family because of the compensation plan that we get to have and be a part of. That once you see it, and you will see it no more clearly than you will when you go on a trip with Arbonne, when you're pulled out of the crazy of your own life and you are in and surrounded by people that are positive and excited about life, and that you realize the value and the magnitude of the vehicle that Arbonne is for you and your family, you realize that this is something that you need to care for even more carefully over the years as you grow this business, and then it needs to be a priority for your family, not because a money or a job or anything is more important for your family than your family is, but because that's what's going to take care of your family. That's what's going to give you what you want most with your family. And there's not another vehicle out there that I know of that can do that for you and your family. So I just want you guys to see this trip as valuable as it is for you. I want you to not minimize it in the least, and I want you to commit to it. If there's anything in the world that makes you think you want to be there with your family next year, then commit to it. And then I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to let you know that this is an incentive trip. It's a challenge. It's not going to be easy. Arbonne does not just hand out keys to white Mercedes and give away free trips to everyone because it's easy. You can't afford to do that as a company, nor would it benefit you, because along the way, you wouldn't have the ultimate gift of a solid, growing, sustainable business along the way. So it's an incentive trip. It's a challenge. It's going to take consistent effort, which is what this business takes. But when you do those things, you absolutely can earn it. So believe that you can, but what I want you to do is whatever you think you're doing, I want to let you know you need to do more. I know people that say, oh, I'm going to earn this trip for my family. We've had the best month we've ever had in November ever in my business, you guys. People have worked hard for this trip. But now it's time to maximize that and to take all of that activity that started out as sales this past month, maybe for a lot of that activity with all the Black Friday things and stuff, and turn it into activity that's going to grow your network. And that is what's going to help you earn this trip. We can only sell to the people we know for a few months in a row. Yes, they're going to continue to order because of the consumability of our products, and that's all amazing. But what we have to do is to expand our network and bring in more consumers, but also more business builders and partners along the way for us, so that we can have the growth that we need to earn this trip. And I will tell you, we've got to get people to those levels that help us earn this trip. The levels, you guys, that we have, I know you can't see on Facebook Live, but I love the qualifications. They're a little bit different than they always have been before. And, you're going to be able to see it all whenever you are, working to study this and stuff. But I will tell you, it's exciting. And the first level is 25,000. Sorry, I'm trying to get my stuff out of the way. 25,000 in volume. And I want everybody to just forget the number of volume, because I know that's one of the things, like, especially if you're early on in this business, that you can get overwhelmed by. And it's promote out one district manager. And then there is, you get an Arbonne chair, like a lawn branded chair, which I'm super excited about that. And then level 2 is 50,000. And you get the chair plus a 28-inch suitcase. And that's really cool, because you're going to need that when you travel. And then level 3 is 85,000 and 3 district managers. And this is the cool change, you guys, is that earns you double occupancy for this trip this year. Arbonne's rented out the entire complex. They've rented out the Hyatt Ziva and the Zalera. And I think if it's like it is at the ones that I've stayed at, which is one of the nicest hotels I've ever stayed at, are the Hyatts ever. They're the best. They're the elite of hotel chains. And what it is that there's a kid side, and then there's adult only side. And so I think that's the way it is, and it's going to be, but it's all, Arbonne has the whole thing. So it's going to be all Arbonne consultants, like we talked about. You're going to be rubbing elbows no matter where you are with people that have worked their businesses as hard as you have to be there with you. And you earn that with 3 district managers that you promote out. And then level 4 is 125,000 with 4. And you get to be in qualification for getting special recognition and rewards. And I looked at it last night and I forget what all they are, but you'll know. And you can look it up. But there's going to be some cool things that they are giving. It can be any level that you promote out. Yes, not just districts. Thank you, Kaylee. It can be any management position that you promote out helps to earn that. The thing is, you have to have those people, whatever they promote to, be maintaining that still by June 1st, 2018, which I love that, you guys, because it just means we can't, promote our 95-year-old grandma to district and earn this trip, because grandma's not going to earn you and help you grow a sustainable, growing, strong business, forevermore, if she can't get out of her home very easily and be around people. So this is like helping us really help people that are interested in growing a business and wanting to grow a business, and to, continue to reap the benefits, not just this trip, this one time, but to reap a lifetime of benefits with Arbonne. You want to make sure that you register for $40 yourself. Don't worry about registering your family. Right now, you can do that when you go to claim the trip. But for all of your points to count for last month and this month, you need to register. And the cool thing is in December, you're also going to earn double volume on all that you do. And we got bonus volume last time. So like, if the volume thing even stresses you out a little bit, just know these are the months you want to really focus. And I love that Arbonne gave us a bonus of last month to be able to do that. And all of that activity that you did is going to be what you can feed your month with this month and the months to come, that helps create the sustainable, growing, exponentially type growth that you can have after you have a big month. If you don't quit working, a big sale month doesn't have to end that month. It can be what feeds your business. And I cannot stress that enough. That's going to be what helps you. I don't know what Beth type, but that's going to be what helps you go long-term. Beth said, and when you promote a DM and they go AM or RVP, yes, you count all 3. One person could be all 3 of those. That is correct, Beth. Sorry, I can't read and talk at the same time. But that is what we have. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I had some notes on here. Just make sure we register. Level 3 is a double volume. We get double in December. And just believe, you guys. Believe, 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 I guess is the main thing I want you to know. And that use the sheet that we've had trained on. Beth gave us in November, because of the double points, those activities that we could do that Whitney Haynes talked about that she did to earn level 5 for Mexico trip. And that is where if you follow that and you use that as a guide to help you check those things off, you're going to be getting those enough activity to help you earn this trip and to take this incredible vacation with all of us. And that's the best part of life. I mean, when you get successful, you guys, you get to have the freedom and flexibility to go play. But if no one's there to play with you, it's not as much fun. And I will tell you, there's nothing your leaders want more than for you to go work hard and then see you work and strategize and sacrifice to make this trip happen, and then go celebrate that with you and cheer you across the finish line. Makes me cry. Cheer you across the finish line as you get to enjoy this gift with you and your family, because I will tell you, it is absolutely the most amazing thing that will happen in your family, for your family, and memories are forever. I will tell you, we don't buy gifts for our kids at the holidays because they can't tell you what they got last year for Christmas from other people, but they can remember the trips that we take them on. And that is the gift that you're going to give your family when you work to earn this. So I just hope that you guys will, get with anybody, get with your upline, and let them know, if there's a crack in your belief anywhere about how this can work for you, or what you need to be doing. Get coaching. You're not going to come in here and earn a trip without being coached and hitting all cylinders consistently. And I don't want to scare you, because you guys, this can be a part-time business that you get full-time income on whenever you work it part-time. But it has to be consistent. We always say in Arbonne, you can't work sometime, but you can work part-time. But part-time consistently is what's going to earn you this trip. So get the coaching, get the advice. Don't try to figure this out on your own. Talk to people that are going and have gone before you and done it. And Kaylee, everybody that has been on a trip should comment on this Facebook Live for us what it meant for you and your family. That was bigger than anything you ever thought before you got to go there, and what you did. And just comment on here and help people know what it was for you and your family. And I'll post this Zoom and live, and we'll go to work, you guys. But I just wanted to come on here and just say congratulations on the best November ever, and encourage you all to use every little ounce of effort you put into your business this last month and make it 10 times better this month, because you still get double rewards for that. And you are going to be working and earning your family a trip, but ultimately a sustainable, growing, strong health and wellness business that will take care of you and yours how you want to be taken care of for the rest of your life. So, hi, Shelly. You're welcome. I'm just so excited. And you guys, these trips I've never missed one. I've never forgotten what it felt like for me to be on that first trip. And I know the leaders feel the same way. And we want to infuse our belief into you. And I know I'm not a big one about borrowing belief, because I know it's hard to borrow somebody's belief. It's better when you own your own. But this is a time I'm asking you, borrow our belief. Let us infuse it into you, and let us help you learn how to make this trip a reality for your family. Love you all. Make sure you comment on there.